and our camera's gone again.
It's gone again.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, and our camera's gone
again.
It's gone again.
Where did it go?
I don't know. It ran away.
What the fuck?
Did it like legit run away?
Where did our camera go, yo?
Oh, no. It ran away.
What the hell?
That's a whole video capture device.
I don't know what this MD Custom Cam Pro is. Give us 1 second, everybody.
Wow, we got some technical. This is what happens when we're not in the studio.
Right. All right. We're going to be up in 1 second. There we go.
Yay!
Hey, here we are. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to PCG Live with your favorite two people in the world. What's going on, Kyle?
What's up?
As you can see, we're not in our typical studio. We are actually here live, not physically at PAX 2020, but at PAX 2020.
Yes, it is PAX East 2020 weekend.
Yeah.
And it is on day 2. We couldn't get here day 1 because
I don't know what the hell is 263.
We got a little busy.
Oh, here we go. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, but yesterday didn't work out according to plan, so we weren't able to go live for everybody. So apologies.
Yes.
But we're here now, and we're gonna go over everything from day 1 and then from day 2, and then we're also missing Andre because Andre's got some tournaments he apparently entered.
I was about to say conspicuous by his absence. Andre is not here because he decided to enter tournaments.
Tournaments were more important than the show. Screw you, Andre. Hopefully you're watching.
You know what? In one of the tournaments, he said it was Mario Kart, and I went, "Oh wow, you're really trying with that cart, huh?"
Yeah, no.
And he's like, "Well, I have a chance because you're not here." I was like,
Oh,
"Exactly,
shit.
That's right. You think you're lucky stars, Andre? That I'm not there."
But that's okay. Go get your Mario Kart on, my friend.
He's playing Double Dash.
I'm gonna pop this out. Oh, he's playing out retro.
He's playing Double Dash.
No.
Not that it matters because I can play. What?
Oh, say what?
What?
You didn't just say that.
I may have said that.
But yeah, no, we're here at PAX. We're having a blast. It's a good time. There's a lot going on. Very tired.
Busy.
Exhausted.
Busy.
But I guess we can start with day 1.
Yeah.
So what do you want to start with? I have a feeling I know what you want to start
Well, day 1 started for me very early in the morning. I got to the con around a little before 7:30. And, because I used to do it every day, but now I, basically broke it down to like one day I'd get there super early, enjoy doing the standing in line and then, the beach ball fiasco and all that fun stuff. So, but I did that yesterday. First thing I did, ran right to Square Enix.
Yep.
Grabbed me a ticket for Final Fantasy. I was going to give it to this boyo.
But Andre helped us out.
Andre helped him out and actually worked out better because I only had 1.
Yeah, and he was able to get 3 tickets.
3 because he had more people.
Yeah, which was awesome.
Yes, at the time. So at least we can thank Andre for that.
Yeah. So that's what gets you by this time, my friend.
Yes.
Is that. So, and I got to play Final Fantasy 7.
Yes,
I was absolutely blown away.
I was about to say, I need your take. Because
Yeah.
I've already said my take from West.
So I'm absolutely blown away. I love it. It did take me a few minutes to get used to the controls. The one thing I was concerned about playing Final Fantasy VII was how was it going to transition into live action.
Yeah.
Real time is tough in a game that was turn based.
Yeah.
Because everything froze and waited for your turn. So I didn't know how that was going to transition into this very well. But knowing other games, it already exists. But I love what they did with this because what they did was they didn't do like what Final Fantasy 13 is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, 15. Sorry, Final Fantasy 15. They didn't do Final Fantasy 15. They went with Final Fantasy 7 style in new form, where they did it's still menu based. You can hit the attack button action, but if you want to do magic and stuff like that, you have to go through the menu. And I had a lot of fun doing that.
There is actually a quick command
Mm-hmm.
in there. So when I played it through the second time, I kind of like already knew the buttons and stuff like that. But like one I didn't really utilize the first time I played it was the quick command,
Mm-hmm.
which if you hold L1, you can pick one of the commands that you would normally have on if you hit X.
Mm-hmm.
You can just pick one of those immediately. Instead of going into the menu, you just go like L1, circle, and Cloud will do one of his things, and then Barrett will do one of his things.
Yeah, I imagine that they're going to make it where you have like the quick commands, which would be really good.
Yep. So those are in the game. I know they didn't explain the controls a lot because
they didn't explain it at all.
No.
We got in there.
See, this is why it was a completely different thing from the PAX West booth. Because from the PAX West booth, what happened was we went through like this whole like cinematic thing. Like the whole booth was like an experience.
I bet you they probably would have done that with this if Sony didn't back out. I got a feeling like the Sony backing out changed a lot of things for
Maybe it wasn't at it was at the Square Enix booth. They did it at West.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe they were going to do the same thing, but they didn't. I was actually surprised I didn't do the same exact thing. It was just
I am too. I thought it was going to be more to it. But I loved it. It took me a little while to get used to it. It definitely takes a few minutes to get the hang of everything. Like I was not getting the hang of it. I love the smoothness of switching in between. I loved Barrett. I actually felt like I was trying to use Barrett a little bit more, especially the boss that we were fighting, because the spider boss, like it was tough to use Cloud.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they kind of forced that in this demo, which is really, really good. They had the transitions of doing lightning still, that his weakness was still lightning, which was awesome. And then using the magic. I just thought everything flowed really well. And it made me feel like I had pressure playing.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh my God, like if I had to do a cure, like I panic. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, with my cure, I don't want to die, you know?
Right.
But the game visually was very impressive. Very impressive. But we already knew that. I think that's the easy part. It was the transition from the old game into the new game and how they were going to add that. And I like it. I can't wait to see, materia being handled in it. The summons being handled in it. Like I'm very, very excited for this entire process. I love how they did the limit breakers. It felt so good to hit the limit breaker. All in all, I am extremely impressed. It's definitely where it was when my stance was expecting.
You know what's funny? It's like I never compared it to this other game the first time I played it, but then I thought about it afterwards. Like it's almost like in that first boss battle, it kind of had like a Monster Hunter feel.
Yes. Yep. It really did.
And I was like, I thought that was the very interesting part. Literally, it was when you fought it, you had to break it down like kind of piece by piece at one point, and then there was like the shield on it at one point. Not to spoil the demo, but
yeah, I'm sure everyone's kind of seen it by now. Like I've been off the internet, so that's the only reason why for me.
Yeah.
I purposely didn't want to do anything until I got to play the demo and whatnot, but that's kind of why I took it the way that I did, and that way I can enjoy it a little bit more. So, but it's all out there, and we're not saying anything. They were very strict about taking pictures. They didn't want you taking pictures or videos.
Yes, that is correct. Except I'm not going to have some part of the TV.
I did that. I did it myself too, but that was before they said not to. So that's my bad.
I won't be posting anything Square.
Yeah, I promise I will.
I probably will not do anything until after it gets released.
Yep, this was for my memory. So let me see. I'm trying to pull up the PAX thing. So day one, before that, I got to play Calvary. Is the medieval online kind of like battle royale game. I don't want to call it a battle royale, but it kind of is. I'm not battle royale because it's one side versus the other. Very good game. Not my style. Too slow. Way too slow. But it's like real life, and I think that's what made it really, really good. So the realism in it was fantastic. Like if you had a sword, like it took a while.
Gotcha.
The archers was so hard to use, but man, I was getting fucked up by them, and that's why I wanted to try to pick an archer because they were fucking me up.
Yeah.
But all in all, very, very fluent the way the game was. Very, very cool, very fun. And this factor of like everyone's just running around all over the place. You got to actually cut people's arms off, cut people's heads off.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was insane. It was insane. but it's not a game for me. It's not my style game. Like I said, like I would try to spam. I'd get mad. Very strategic. Very strategic. Like it is very important. Like you can't just swing like a wild man like I was.
Like a banshee.
Blocking was very key. Double teaming. Be careful of friendly fire, which was very real. Which I love that. But all in all, like the booth setup was really good. I was upset because my controller wasn't plugged in, so I couldn't use the controller. So I had to use keyboard.
Yeah.
So I wasn't too happy about that.
That sucks.
Yeah.
If you're not used to mouse and keyboard, I can understand that. But,
yeah. Oh no, the game was fun though. Tripwire Interactive, I believe, was the group for that.
Beautiful.
So that was cool. What did you get into?
Next one, day one that I played was Alien Hominid Invasion.
Okay, all right. At Behemoth, right?
At the Behemoth. Booth. So this was the first time they're showing it off.
Mm-hmm. It looked awesome. It looked just like Castle Crashers.
Looks like Castle Crashers. It is nuts.
Yeah.
Well, there are enemies all over the place.
Yeah, Andre's boys were playing it. So.
Yeah, I know Andre had played it, and then I played it afterwards. By the way, guys, if we're staring at our phones, in about 5 minutes, Nintendo is going to be posting a thing for Animal Crossing. So basically, every day you have to sign up for an Animal Crossing slot at 5:00, and it goes really fast. Let's put it that way. It goes super duper fast. So, for anybody that's at PAX East, definitely hop on the Nintendo experience.nintendo.com site and register for a time slot if you want to play Animal Crossing. If people are not attending PAX East, do not enter that website.
Yeah, please.
I'm asking nicely. Do not enter that website.
Yeah, don't fill the slots. Don't be an ass.
Please do not fill up the slots. I would greatly appreciate that. But
yeah, Friday.
And then people who are at PAX East that sign up for a slot, can you sign up not at 4:00? That's all I'm saying.
Asking very nicely.
I'm asking nicely.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we are going to be concentrating on that a little bit. But Alien Hominid Invasion, nutty game, complete mayhem, shoot 'em up type of thing. It's not like a typical shoot 'em up. It's not like it's not like a Contra type thing. It's like you are in a stage and you can complete objective after objective after objective, and you can technically leave the stage, I believe, after you complete the first objective, but you can keep going and improve your score. But as you keep going, then the enemies get harder and harder and harder.
I think so.
So I think, yeah, it's already up. I have it on the page already, but the registration hasn't opened yet.
So this is the page you're supposed to be on?
That is the page you are supposed to be.
Oh, okay. All right. Just making sure I'm on.
Yeah, you just click the Saturday
and just keep refreshing. Okay, cool.
Keep refresh. Oh. See, this is the problem right here. Okay, this is the problem right here. You can say it's loading, which is not good because that means there's a whole bunch of people on here.
Our service kind of sucks.
And I'm on the 4G. Which is not good. So,
all right. So, all in all,
I wonder if I should hang up.
Yeah,
are you on Wi-Fi?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not on Wi-Fi. Oh, no.
Mine's still refreshing. Like mine comes up. Mine came right up.
All right, hold on one sec. I'm gonna have to. So anyway, Alien Hominid Invasion is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. They actually did a survey afterwards that you could just fill in and say how good was the game? Would you recommend it to a friend? All that jazz. And I was like, yeah, definitely recommend it to a friend. Other stuff. So I would, yeah, absolutely. I would definitely suggest playing that if you were at PAX East.
Yes. My next game that I got to play with my brother was a game called Iron Lights, which is a VR head-to-head game. And the company I got to meet is one of the developers, really nice guy. He said this is his first one that was multiplayer, and it was a lot of obstacles with building that. So he said, that was a big hurdle he had to go over. I suggest you guys check out their website or their Facebook or Twitter. Iron Lights. Let me see. Just look it up again. Just make sure it's Iron Lights Game on Twitter. So what it is it's a head-to-head fighting game, and it's like you can pick a warrior, a gladiator, ninja, samurai. Like it's really cool. And
Nice.
you can shoot.
So that almost sounds like For Honor. Kinda.
So it is, but it's not. Like it doesn't look like that. Like they're just lit up in lights and stuff like that. And there's only so many actions you, and you got no legs, so you only have certain movements you can do. So it's only forward or back, but then you move in the weapons around and stuff.
Gotcha.
Really really cool game. It was fun. We had a good time with it. I had some issues. I picked the staff, and the thing about the staff, every time you hit the staff, the whatever side you blocked it with, the light goes away, so it's gone. And in order to get it back, you have to do a certain movement to get it back.
Yep.
And I was having issues with committing with that movement, so it was a little tough. But all in all, like the game worked really, really well.
Nice.
I thought it was fun. It was a good time. So we definitely enjoyed that. Definitely enjoyed that.
Guys, we're like a minute away from the Animal Crossing. So I'm super distracted right now. I do apologize again. So
yeah, what did you do? What else did you do that yesterday?
So I only played those 2 games, but I did end up going to the Gearbox.
Oh yeah, yep. What did you think of that?
Very interesting. A lot of details came out of that. I did take some pictures of like some release dates and stuff for it, so I will definitely be sharing.
So what was that DLC they talked about?
Yeah, they talked about this new DLC that was coming out for it. Sorry. So oh, it's 5. And of course, the page is loading for me.
Mine just came in.
Crap. And my page isn't loading, and I'm screwed. Oh shit! I'm so screwed right now. Sorry, guys. One sec. I'm
gonna do 2:00.
Oh, it's not loading for me.
No available spaces for 2:00. No available spaces for 3:00. No available spaces for 4:00.
It's already signed.
That's what it says.
Oh my god. Oh, well.
I don't know how that's even possible.
I don't know.
Try it anyways.
It didn't work. It didn't work for me. It just absolutely just froze up on me.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, there it is, and it's already sold.
Yep. So it sold out before me too. So.
Yep. So basically the site
sucks.
Yep. Nintendo tickets.
So same thing happened to him too.
Same thing.
All right. So needless to say, you just experienced us getting a fail during PAX.
Okay. See, so this is what I'm saying to Nintendo right now. Yeah, I clicked 4:00, timed it, and then it said there was no time available. So let's put it this way, Nintendo.
Tickets,
please. Yeah. Do freaking tickets. Good God.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was bad.
So I'll say this as well. So that was for the War Pass. You basically skip the line. That doesn't mean you can't go play it. You can still go play it. But basically the War Pass, you could just sign up and skip the line. Yeah, super distracted. Sorry, guys. So maybe I'll just try to invade the line tomorrow. Probably not, because it's Saturday, and Saturday is usually the absolute worst day for PAX East. So that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Nintendo, fix your shit.
Yes.
That's my new. I don't know if anybody noticed. That's like
fix your shit.
Everything is like Mixer, fix your shit. Nintendo, fix your shit. Tickets, please. No.
So Gearbox.
So First thing that happened, which was really, really, really cool, was the director of communications went up on stage and was talking about fans writing in letters to Gearbox saying how much of a great studio they are, how much of influence that they are to their lives and stuff like that. And one of the letters they read, the kid was in the crowd, was in the front row. So they called the kid and his girlfriend on stage. Basically, he's just talking how she's a huge Gearbox fan. They both love playing Borderlands together, and this somehow turned into the guy proposing to his girlfriend.
That's awesome.
So we had an engagement at the Gearbox panel, which was crazy. I was like, wow. He must have wrote a great letter to them to have it all set up.
Yeah, for real.
Saying, we're going to PAX East and stuff like that. It was crazy. But, congrats to the couple. I forgot their name. So, sorry. But anyway, so the first thing they actually did show off was Godfall.
Oh, wow.
They didn't show any gameplay or anything. It was kind of the same trailer as we saw at the Game Awards. They talked a little bit more about it. It was great that they would be, their first publicly announced game for PS5, like that. Basically, just described it again. It's a loot slasher, not a loot shooter. So it's going to play like Borderlands.
Just no guns.
No guns. All swords and stuff. But it is a PlayStation exclusive. Don't know if that's going to be just a timed exclusive or eventually it might be on PC. Don't know about Xbox. No, but yeah, they talked a little bit about that, describing the game again. No release dates or anything like that. But they're making progress on it, and they're just glad that it's a new game coming, and the first one announced for PS5. Next, a whole bunch of things going on through Gearbox themselves from their sales team, which they're doing a Gearbox Loot giveaway right now. You can get $5 off the Control Freak Borderlands gamepads through Control Freak. You can do it at their booth or online. They also have $10 off Volanti Borderlands jackets of the company Volanti. They get $10 off a Borderlands jacket if you want that. So it's pretty sweet merch. 25% off of trafmkt.com for the Borderlands merch there. And then this is a good one. I like this one. 50%, a buy one get one 50% off deal on Borderlands shirts through Design by Humans. Which Design by Humans is a wonderful website. A lot of streamers use it for their merch when they start selling merch. It's awesome. And Andre is watching. Well, then why, Andre? If you're watching, why aren't you in chat? But
congratulations, Andre.
What happened?
For getting second place in swim.
Oh, in Swim Sanity. There you go. Live on the tubes of you. Oh, Stupid John. Stupid John.
Super John.
PAX.
Yes, sir.
Well, now why aren't you at PAX? Super John?
I know.
What? I mean,
next year, Super John, you're with us.
Yeah.
So,
more deals. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. You got more?
Okay. Inside Editions, 40% off of the Art of Borderlands 3 art book. So if you would like the art book, if you're a huge Borderlands fan, definitely get that. What a Workshop for their Borderlands figures. They're 20% off the Borderlands 3 mini epics and 20% off the figures of Fandom, which are two totally different models. So, Fighting Type A flu. Ooh.
Oh, man. We'll be all right, man.
Oh, get healthy. Eat some oranges. It's one thing I always tell people. Get that flu, eat the oranges. High in vitamin C.
Yep.
So then after that, now we're getting some good stuff. So Randy Pitchford came out, which he is basically the founder of Gearbox. And he was talking about, well, first thing he talked about is some people got skins when they went there. I got late. I was late there, so unfortunately I didn't get a code for a new skin for Borderlands 3. That's okay, though. He also sent out a code during it for 5 golden keys that you can get through Borderlands 3 when you start playing. Also, the other announcement, and I don't know why I didn't take a picture of this. This is kind of weird. But Borderlands 3 is coming to Steam. Finally. I believe March 13th is the date for Borderlands 3 on Steam. So for all you Steam users who did not want to use the Epic Store on PC, it's finally coming to Steam. Yay. Because I do not want to be using 2 different.
He's all about the mods.
I want mods. Yes, you will get all kinds of mods. Borderlands is wonderful with mods.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen it. They're crazy with mods. So, but yes, Borderlands 3 in March, Steam.
Did he mention anything about the movie?
I'll get that. Now let's get into that. So, the movie. Where are my pictures? I lost my pictures. Okay. So, they were talking about Borderlands, the movie. And obviously, it's now a thing. It's official. It's now a thing. So they said that I believe the executive producer of the Borderlands movie I don't forget what his name was. Basically, he was the executive producer for all the Marvel movies.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay.
So, every single one. Like Avengers, X-Men.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Let's try to find his name quick. Unless anybody knows his name. I think that's in Kevin Feige. I think that's his name. Him. So he's going to be the executive producer. The writer of the movie is the guy that wrote Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
The series on friggin' HBO.
Oh, okay.
Which is a huge series right now. You guys crazy people are.
Yeah, they're playing
Craig Mazin. I believe Craig Mazin is the one. He wrote Chernobyl. So he is going to be the lead writer for Borderlands. And the director of Borderlands, who was there at the presentation, is Eli Roth. Which, for people that don't know, Eli Roth, he is from Massachusetts, actually. He was an actor in, most notably, Inglourious Basterds. He's been in a lot of movies, but the one I love Inglourious Basterds. He was the Jew Bear in Inglourious Basterds.
Yep.
That is a very hard turn when it comes to tone.
Because of, like, Marvel to Borderlands.
Yeah. It's definitely different. But I think with someone like Eli Roth, who actually directed some, which actually, this is weird. He's directed things like Hostel Part 2 and like kind of like little horror movie, but he can switch. I think it's a good choice. Good Massachusetts boy as well. So
Yep.
That definitely helps. So yes, Eli Roth is the director of Borderlands. They didn't show any scenes or anything yet. Very early in the process of the movie. So, but it should be interesting to see that. I want to see a new gun used every 5 minutes. I if you want to be accurate about this, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So that was all the announcements for Borderlands the movie. And then they were talking about the current coming up DLC.
Okay.
DLC 4, there's going to be 3 other packs. I believe 1 pack already came out with Mad Moxie. That was for pack number 1. 4, they're figuring out a concept. 3, they're kind of knee deep into developing it. 2 is pretty much all set. It's coming out on March 24th. And it's called Guns, Love, and Tentacles. The marriage of Wainwright and Hammerlock. So Sir Hammerlock was actually in Borderlands 2. He was like a hunter and basically like a skag hunter. But see, this is the problem. I wish I had played Borderlands 3, but so many games.
Yeah.
So apparently he has a love interest of not Sir Wainwright, but this guy Wainwright who's in the game kind of has like this Texan feel to it, and apparently they're getting married. Guns, Love, and Tentacles. Basically, they're trying to have a marriage, but apparently the enemy that is going to invade them is a Kraken.
Okay.
Which should be very interesting.
Okay.
Should be very interesting. So definitely gonna play Borderlands 3. I love the other two. Definitely gotta play Borderlands 3, and that DLC comes out March 26th. So for all you Borderlands people,
Nice.
and that was pretty much the notable announcements from the Gearbox.
Pretty big conference.
Yeah, very good big conference. They always do a good job with their conferences. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna top last year, but and they did a good job. They did a good job this year.
Good. Okay. Then yesterday, the last and final game I got to play was Moving Out. Fantastic game. So it's by 16 Studios, I think they're called. The creators of Overcooked 1 and 2. Such a fun game.
Yes.
Think of it just like Overcooked. The purpose is you're trying to get all the product out of either the house or a location. They gave you 6 maps. I only got to play 2. I did the house, and then the one that was built off the theme of Frogger, where you had to get the furniture across. Yes, you did miss it. That was the very beginning, and I did cry a little bit. A tear did come down my eye, John. It was amazing. It fits the game the way it should. They definitely did the game proud, and I can only speak off of what I got to play. But you got to do the whole fight scene against the spider, the mechanical spider in Syndra. What is it called? Shinra.
Shinra.
Yeah, Shinra. Shinra reactor. The reactor room. So, but moving out. So very mechanical. You get to pick up furniture, put it down. Some furniture requires 2 people. I imagine later on they make it require more people. You can swing the furniture, and you have to put it in strategically.
Yes.
So if not, the truck will fill up quick, and then you can't stick anything else in it. So
yes,
super fun party game, 100%. I love my party games, and we really enjoyed it. So.
Yep. Which also I did play that today as well. Yep, I definitely understood the whole, try to like strategically put stuff in. We tried to get like all the big stuff in first, but it got so chaotic that it didn't happen with the group that I was playing with. Shout out to my boys. It's a hell of a game.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a fun game. Definitely a fun party game. I can definitely see playing it with a bunch of people. Playing it with 3 of your other friends. Awesome.
Yep, definitely.
So we got to play. They told us to play the first house, which I'm sure they told you to do it to get used to the basics.
Yes, yep.
And then we played the ghost house, which
Was that fun?
That was.
Maybe
really
I'll go
fun.
back and play a little bit more.
That was really fun because it's crazy. They had the chairs moving at the same during the thing because they were like possessed. So like even if you stuck the chairs on the truck, they'd go off the truck because they were possessed. So it was hilarious. Also, a ghost could attack you, and if the ghost got you, you basically got killed. Then you had to respawn.
Yeah.
There was also a killer piano that you had to avoid while moving things.
Oh Jesus!
So that was really fun. It was really funny. We almost got golden now. We were so close.
Yeah, man. I loved it.
Oh, it's a chaotic game. It is an absolutely chaotic.
And then let's get into day 2, so that way we can start to wrap the show. Because I know you have a special event to attend.
I got SmackDown at the Garden tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there at 7, so I'm probably gonna go back to the hotel for a little bit, and then head over to the Garden.
So day 2.
Yes.
First game, the big game I got to play today was Predator.
Yes.
Fantastic. Visually, it was really cool. It was fun. Something that they did different in this that we don't experience in other games is you're not just going against a predator, you're going against bots that are the military bad guys. So, and you have objectives. So when you're the soldier, you have objectives, and meanwhile, the predator can climb trees and hide in the trees and stuff. So we got to be the soldiers. We won. We beat the predator.
Nice.
It was tough. The game's hard. That game was definitely tough, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. The movement was really good. Typical first-person shooter as far as how the controls were. So nothing's much different for that, but it was definitely fun.
How was the graphic like?
Good. I thought it could be a little bit better. Like it wasn't super crazy, but it was okay. Like I have no complaints. I think you sacrifice a little bit for a little bit more other things, and I think that's kind of what it was. But graphically,
which is fine.
Yeah, like there was nothing that I was like, oh, that looks bad. Okay. Like it was not like that at all. Like I thought visually, I thought better. It looked better than Friday the 13th.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, I know that was at Sony's booth at West. When I went there. And that was like their main vocal point, which I thought was really weird. It was their main vocal point at West for Sony. When I saw it there, I was like, I wasn't really sold on it. But that was months.
Yeah,
I'm sure they've improved it much more.
Yeah,
I'll have to go check it out. It's at which booth?
I would say it was more. I would say it was more Call of Duty-ish than Battlefield. Like it felt good, but like it wasn't too bad. Celebs and people you guys follow. I got to see Puckett. Puckett was there again. Actually, what's his face? Fucking great Street Fighter player is there.
I would not know.
Yeah, like world, like very well known. John, you should know. Justin Wong? Justin Wong was there. Yeah. I said it right before you posted it. Yeah, Justin Wong was there. Is there? Fucking what's his face? Up, down, down.
Oh, did you see Austin Creed?
He was at one of the booths doing signing and stuff like that. Yeah.
So they had a panel at 12 o'clock, and I missed it. And I wanted to go to it because I got to the con late today.
Yeah.
Which sucks. But so actually, this is how day 2 started. So we had a friend come in from Philly. Nobody. I mean, I told you, but you wouldn't roll the surprise because the other people that she knows you wouldn't know.
Right.
So she came in this morning, and basically it was a whole surprise that we were waiting for our friends to come over to our hotel and basically surprise and say, "Oh, she's here." So we had a very emotional moment this morning.
That's
awesome. I had my buddy, actually, my friend Norm, that we watched History one time at PCG.
Yep, okay.
We invited him and my other friend that you met today. His name Retro.
Okay.
Victor.
Okay.
So they both came over, and she surprised them first, and they were just like, "Oh, hi." But so that was funny when they showed up. But then like her best friend came to our apartment, and literally like we had her open the door, and we're all like sitting there like staring at the door, seeing the reaction. Her girlfriend jaw dropped when she was like didn't realize, and her best friend just
cried.
Yep, lost it.
Yeah,
absolutely lost it. So we had emotional moments this morning that we had to wait for. So there was a good reason why I was late. Andre was all like, "You're not here yet?"
It's like, "Hey newbie, okay, hey newbie, relax."
I'd be like, "Listen, newbie, I know you're a little puppy going to your going all weekend for the first time.
We know
But
how to
I-
handle ourselves.
But I've been through this scenario.
When we show up late, there's a reason.
How many times have I been through this scenario? Let's see, 2 Souths, a West, and 6 PAX East later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing right now.
Nah, but we had a lot of fun. Did you do anything other special today?
So I played. I can't remember the game. So basically, there's this game at PAX that. So you have one person in VR and 4 people controlling little creatures that are in a kitchen. They go, damn. And during this game, the object is the person with the VR is supposed to capture these creatures and basically kill the creatures. But you can like hide under cups, apples, and everything. And basically, you're just scrounging through the kitchen trying to find these little guys. And then like the way to kill them in this one was like you put them in the waffle maker and flatten them in the waffle maker. It was hilarious. But it's pretty funny because like the person that's doing the VR, they're going like scraping through everything, and like they could be scraping through everything and not realize that they knocked you over. Not notice that like, oh, okay,
you're in the cup or something.
Right.
Yeah,
so it's like, so they're trying to like pick things up and stuff. I feel like if I was in the VR position though, I would literally like take everything off the kitchen table that you would be able to hide under, like throw it on the ground. So that way like everyone would just be running. And then just be like, oh, okay, well, done. But it was still hectic and a lot of fun. Definitely a great game. I'll have to get the name of it tomorrow. I'll probably be walking by it anyway. And the last game I saw today was Destroy All Humans Remastered.
All right, so what did you think of that?
So, Andre was like, messaged me when I said it. It was like, oh, wow, this game talks and all this other stuff. But I don't know.
We won. They're out there playing. Yeah.
But it looked good. I thought it looked good. I thought it was like a fun little game that was going on.
Visually, it looks like they did a lot to it.
They did quite a bit to it. And this is why I'm like, Andre, you need to relax here. Because it was literally said on the top left, pre-alpha.
So he wasn't happy with it?
He said it sucked. I mean, I thought it was, a funny little game. I thought it ran for a pre-alpha, ran pretty well. So I mean, it all depends on what the final product is afterwards. But so far, I thought it was pretty good. I'm not gonna say it was like this amazing experience.
No.
But I thought it was funny. Like it had that Destroy All Humans like humor that it had in the past one to it still. But again, the remaster looks incredible and stuff. I think it looks visually great. So if it's not 60, I will buy it. So
I don't think it's going to be 60.
I can't say it's not going to be 60 yet because you never know. If it's only a remaster, then no, it shouldn't be 60. At best, it should be 40. But I thought it looked good. I thought, graphically, again, it looked very well. The interactions with the cows right at the beginning was really funny.
Yeah, but that's the big thing, the joke with the cows.
Yeah. And it was funny when the alien just obviously went up to them. And it was like, they eat with their mouth? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, wow, that is hilarious.
So is there anything tomorrow that you're looking to try to get into?
It was Animal Crossing. But apparently that's not going to happen.
I think you can sign up too the day of, no? Because it seemed like they were doing stuff with the lines then, no?
Nope, it's done.
No.
Well, let's put it this way. So, to clarify.
We should
the sign up was for the War Pass. Which means you cut the line. That's literally how the War Pass is. You can cut the line and get in quicker. But you can still go in the line and play. You don't need the War Pass. You can just go in the line and play. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. It's Saturday. It's going to be rough.
Yeah, it's going to be insane tomorrow.
Yeah, so there's that. But by far, we can actually say this one. We've seen pretty much all the booths. By far the best.
Yeah.
Visually.
Yeah, visually, yeah. Like what they, the work that they put in.
Yeah.
There's not much going on with Final Fantasy VII. They just got the bike really up.
No, they got the bike there, and the bike was That's already been.
The one thing I do love is they have a ton. They had 38 setups or 42 setups.
42 setups.
42 setups
42
at
setups.
Final Fantasy 7. I thought that was huge. Yeah, I made that line go like this.
They should have had like a bunch of setups like that. Like, see, obviously everybody knows that I'm a big Nintendo fan, but like, I can rip them for so many things. Like, they really should have more setup for Animal Crossing. It's the only game they're showing off there.
Mm-hmm.
They really should have like that 42 person setup for Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nintendo tickets. That's all I'm gonna say.
The big game I want to play, and I want to say it's called something World. The Magic game. It's like Diablo-ish.
Oh,
it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm very impressed with visually what they showed on the screen. It's something World. I can't remember, but their booth is really cool. But I have to give it to Harmonix. The game itself doesn't look fun. They made that booth. They put that booth together extremely fast with the time that they had, because that took over Sony's booth area.
Yeah.
So they had the big DJ statue. Like it was crazy. It's crazy.
I haven't heard anything about Baldur's Gate 3 yet.
So there is Baldur's Gate 3 there. The lines, there seem to be no lines at their booth. No lines.
Not
so
a lot.
I plan on trying to go there tomorrow if it still is empty. But it doesn't look crazy there at all. So that one was a little like head scratcher.
I don't know if it's like Baldur's Gate 3 they're showing off, because I think they just announced it. I think it might be something else, so that's why it probably not be busy. As far as tomorrow, maybe I'll go to the Discord booth and play Doom. Actually, there is the Bethesda event that's going on as well tomorrow.
I did want to do the Doom booth. They only have one fucking setup there for Doom. No, actually, no, they have a couple.
No, they have a few.
But like the line is like super short, so it fills up so quickly. So because we tried to do that one a few times.
Well, it's a Discord booth itself too, but
he's just saying no one
knows about it. It looks incredible.
Yeah, no, we mentioned it right before we went in. We were like, dude, did Baldur's Gate announce that they're going to do Baldur's Gate 3 there? So
So I think tomorrow I'll try to play some Doom. Maybe I'll try to go to the Bethesda event tomorrow.
Laugh.
Maybe at Laugh. MJ O'Connor's is doing one as well. So maybe I'll try to go to one of those. So
I think this PAX is fun. I think there's a lot of good games, a lot of new games that aren't out already, which I thought was cool. They have 30XX up there. The indie games are
go to Bethesda and scream at them for being lazy. Probably talking about Fallout 76.
Yeah. We'll yell at them for you, Super John.
Yeah.
God damn you, it's Fallout 76.
Bethesda, I don't know what happened. You guys were on a roll, and then all of a sudden you fell off completely.
Yeah, but that's okay. You know what I mean? You get one. You get one.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with the new space one that they're working on.
Starfield, and then Elder Scrolls 6 eventually will come out.
No. So far, what do you rate PAX?
I'm gonna give it a C+.
Okay.
Here's the thing. There's some good games out there, but a lot of games, and maybe West ruined it for me, because like going in there, I already played Final Fantasy. So maybe I should have went to the Nintendo booth first. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I already played Final Fantasy. I already played Doom. So it's like, what is there like really left? Like there's Streets of Rage. Oh, one other game I did get to play. I played Shovel Knight Dig, which is a new not.
So instead of playing Dig, I played the ripoff of Ninja Gaiden.
Okay, wait a minute.
It's a ripoff of
Cyber Shadow.
It is a ripoff of Ninja
Cyber Shadow is gonna look incredible. I think it's gonna be.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Cyber Shadow is amazing. Have you guys seen the mystery booth at PAX for Call of Duty?
The mystery booth?
Probably not.
Where is that located, my friend?
Mystery booth for Call of Duty. Probably at one of the, not at the Mixer booth, but like I'm sure there's some booth that's like promoting like PC parts that are doing like COD or something. I know I saw it earlier.
You know what? I think it's the big booth.
It might be the big booth.
That big booth with the stage. I think that's.
Oh, you know what? They were playing COD at that booth.
Yeah, they were playing COD at that booth.
They were playing COD at that booth. So, that was actually an interesting one because people could just go on stage and play, and it was kind of like an esports environment thing.
Yeah. That booth is put together very nicely.
Also, speaking of esports, I did walk by the PAX Arena today because I was like, I feel like after participating in the
Today
almost,
was Apex.
well, it's the almost pro game. It's Apex. So for today, tomorrow, and Sunday, there's going to be Apex going on. So the slots are already filled up. They filled up on Thursday. So, well, like everyone's trying to figure out why they have a booth because it's in between Apex Legends and PUBG. So I don't think Call of Duty actually has their own. I'm pretty sure it's a PC like part company or like promoting different parts and stuff that
Yeah, so sometimes, there's oftentimes that a lot of booths aren't doing just specifically that game to promote that game. They're using that game to promote what their product
can run.
And that's what a lot of Apex is. I mean, Apex, a lot of PAX is a lot of these computer companies pushing their product. Which, by the way, I don't know if I want to give out this little tidbit, but there's a mechanical keyboard at one of the booths for $50, and it's a sweet mechanical keyboard. So I'm not going to tell you which one it is. I'm going to say it's $50.
He'll tell me after the
show. It's really nice too, and I got the feeling I'm like scratching my head debating it. So that's going to be like a last minute buy.
I know a mechanical keyboard would be nice, but I like I don't know why. Like my keyboard just feels nice when I type.
That's what it's all about. It's all about the feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's really all about.
Absolutely. So, but so Doom Eternal's probably on the thing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
I'm gonna do a lot of indie games tomorrow. Try to get a lot.
I think indie games are gonna be a big thing for me tomorrow as well. Saturday's gonna be packed, and honestly, like people say Saturday's the worst day, but I think Friday and Saturday are just equal now because when it says sold out, it's sold out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think both days are equally bad. So I'm gonna have to wait till Sunday to play Animal Crossing. Wanted to play tomorrow, but thanks on that. So. Also, you can, but at the Animal Crossing Nintendo booth, I should say, you can go take photos in there, which I thought was kind of funny. You can take pictures with Tom Nook, Isabelle, and all the Animal Crossing characters. It's kind of funny. So maybe we'll try to do that tomorrow. Anyway, that line is ridiculous. I've never seen a photo line get as busy as the Animal Crossing.
Yeah, no, it was huge.
That is
the booth visually is one of the best booths I've seen in a very, very long time.
Oh yeah,
next to maybe Final Fantasy 14 a few years ago.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14 usually does it big. They have a much smaller booth this year, but their booth has been huge the past couple of years.
Yeah.
But their booth definitely is probably visually one of the best. But I think Animal Crossing is an easy booth to visually make super impressive, just because it's so colorful. It's such a colorful game.
Yes.
So I think games like that are super easy.
Maybe I'll just stalk the Animal Crossing booth and see if I can just get in there. See what time. Like maybe I'll.
Very disappointed in the mixer. I don't know what the hell's going on.
The mixer booth.
The mixer booth is really bad this year.
There's some people in there, but like the first day I went there, it was dead.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on there.
Dead. Now, a lot of my streamer friends from Mixer are there, obviously. But it's almost like we go to that booth, and it's like the crew that I'm with is like the main part of it. Like there's some streamers still there.
But there's nothing going on there, and I think that's kind of the big thing. They don't have anything specifically going on. So.
They're like showing, like they're showing different streamers and stuff, and honestly, like, and I'm not trying to rip on the guy, but honestly, after certain comments that he made a few days ago, I'm kind of going to rip on him. Like, I almost want to say to Mixer, don't even put Ninja on the screen. Don't even, I don't care if they do whatever. Like, they're probably not listening anyway, but like, don't put Ninja on the screen. Like, put people that are like, Mixer or on there. Like, like, there's a streamer, her name's Miranda Payne. Like, she was on there. It's like, put someone like that on there. Leave them on there. I don't want to see Ninja. I don't want to see Shroud. Because, like, my problem is Ninja and Shroud, they're never going to show up to a convention.
And that sucks.
Yeah, they'll never show up to a convention. So, it does suck. But I'm like, like, one time, one time I'd like for them to show up to a convention. I don't care which one it is. With like represent Mixer, show up, meet the fans, like one time. That's all. One time. So, and then after that, you don't have to do it anymore. So. But until that happens, they're just gonna keep showing Ninja and Shroud, and other people, stuff like that.
Well, with as much as they pay them, yeah.
No, I know, but I just feel like people who've been on Mixer and didn't like get the contract that Ninja and Shroud got, like show them off a little bit. Like give them love at the conventions. People know about Ninja. People know about Shroud. They're getting their viewers. Don't worry about that. Worry about other people. Mixer, fix your shit with stability, please.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that's my rant for today.
Was there anything else you wanted to add?
SmackDown tonight.
Yay.
Day 3 tomorrow.
Yay.
Don't know what time I'm going to be there, but day 3 tomorrow.
Day 3. Yeah, I don't know what time we'll get in there. Probably try to get there for 11.
Also, Acer party tonight.
Oh, that's right, Predator tonight. Yep.
Right on Tremont Street, which is a 13-minute walk from me and Willie.
Yep. Yeah, it's right around the corner.
Right around the corner from the Omni Park.
Yep.
So
nice little walk.
13-minute walk's not bad.
No. It's right there on the main street. You literally walk straight.
We actually did karaoke last night, and that was 10 minutes down the road.
I was around your area yesterday. I didn't even think of that.
You were around
I was
the Omni, and you didn't even bother.
I completely forgot about that.
This dude. I would have told you, just invade friggin' karaoke.
Yeah, I completely, and I think we were technically right next door to the karaoke thing too.
The Green Light Studio or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Like literally next door.
You blew it.
Yeah. We were at a pizza place down there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, right at the set of lights.
Oh, well, you blew it. That would have been funny if you just walked in and been like, what are you doing here?
SmackDown better explain the Goldberg situation.
Oh, for the love of God. All right, so last thing I'm going to say, and I got to get going here. It'd be funny if, I'm talking wrestling, definitely to the wrestling fans right now. It'd be funny if the storyline, The Fiend that lost to Goldberg, came out and was just like I didn't really like this toy anymore. So I kind of gave the toy to Goldberg so he could play with the toy because I'm bored with this toy. So it's almost like he gave him the championship. I would love for that to happen. People might think it would diminish the title, but at the same time, it's like, nope, that actually makes him look super strong still. And he was just like, I don't give a shit. So that'd be funny, but more than likely, it's not going to go that direction. So, but we'll see what happens. And of course, the return tonight of John Cena.
Dun, dun, dun. But I think that's it, right?
That is it. We've done good.
Nice. I'm glad we were able to get together and do the show. Super important. We still doing tomorrow 7?
Tomorrow 7 should be a plan.
Okay, awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
I hate being this far away from PAX.
We won't be able to see him though. I want to say this. I try to explain this. If you're a New Englander, you can see him. But if you're just a basic not New Englander,
you can't see him.
You can't see him.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining the show. We appreciate it. It is day 2 at PAX East 2020. Tomorrow will be day 3, and we will go over what we got see on day 3. So until then, we will talk to you guys later. Have
a wonderful evening.
Peace.
Get better.
Feel better, Super John. See you tomorrow, man. Peace.